There's a kind of tired that sleep can't fix. The kind that creeps into your bones, makes everything feel too loud, too fast, too heavy. You scroll through life, other people's wins, their joy, their momentum, and deep down you whisper, "What's wrong with me?" But what if nothing is wrong? What if you're not lazy? What if you're healing from something you haven't even named yet? Not all wounds bleed. Not all healing looks heroic. Sometimes healing is invisible. It looks like silence, like not replying to texts, like staring at the ceiling for hours, like forgetting simple things and feeling ashamed of it. You're not broken. You are protecting yourself. We've been taught to measure life in productivity, but healing? It doesn't fit neatly into checklists. It's quiet. It's slow. It's sacred. And too often we mistake it for failure. Healing isn't about getting back to normal. It's about becoming someone new, someone softer, clearer, more in tune. It's the quiet act of rebuilding trust with yourself, with your breath, with rest, with peace. And yet, in a world addicted to doing, slowing down can feel like drowning. We call ourselves lazy when our systems are overwhelmed. We internalize guilt when our spirit is crying out for care. But laziness isn't the enemy. It's the label we slap on what we don't understand. Because, in truth, you're not avoiding life. You're trying to survive it. Let me ask you something. Have you been zoning out more lately? Do small tasks feel huge? Are you avoiding conversations that feel too heavy, craving silence more than stimulation? These aren't flaws. They are clues. Your soul is whispering, it's time to rest, to process, to realign. Let me tell you about someone we'll call Lena. Lena was the strong one, always helping others, always saying, "I'm fine." Until one day, she wasn't. She stopped answering calls. She lost interest in the very things that once lit her up. She didn't know why, only that something inside her had collapsed. And the world told her, just push through, get motivated, be more positive. But what they didn't see was that Lena wasn't lazy. She was grieving. Grieving the years she spent hiding her needs. Grieving the masks she wore to be accepted. And when she finally stopped performing, she began healing. You've been conditioned to believe that resilience means powering through. But sometimes, powering through is how we bypass our pain. Real strength is in the pause, the breath, the stillness that says, I don't have to earn my right to rest. Burnout isn't in your head, it's in your body. It's biochemical. When you're in survival mode long enough, your nervous system rewires itself to expect danger, even in peace. And when you try to motivate yourself through that, you're not helping, you're hurting. Ask yourself this: if your best friend came to you, exhausted, ashamed, defeated, would you call them lazy? Or would you say, it makes sense, you've been carrying more than anyone knows, you're allowed to fall apart? You'd offer them compassion. So why not offer that to yourself? Here's how to begin again, gently. First, name what you're feeling. Not I'm lazy, but I'm sad, I'm numb, I'm tired in my soul. When you name it, you soften it, you give it permission to move. Then, let yourself rest, not as a reward, but as a right. Your body is not a machine. You're allowed to pause. Let go of the to-do list. Replace it with a to-feel list. Today I will feel safe, gentle, enough. That is still progress.
Connect. Not to everyone, just to someone, one safe presence, who sees you as you are, not what you produce. Healing isn't linear. Some days you'll rise, others you'll return to stillness. This is not a setback, it's a cycle. It's nature's rhythm mirrored in your soul. You are not behind, you are becoming.
Speak to yourself like someone you love. Instead of, "What's wrong with me?" Try, "What have I been holding too long?" Instead of, "Why can't I get it together?" Say, "Because I'm already holding so much, and that's okay." You are allowed to be a work in progress and still worthy of love. Progress doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. I got out of bed today. I drank water. I said no. I asked for help. These are victories. Mark them, celebrate them, repeat them. You don't owe the world your exhaustion. You don't have to chase your worth. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You are healing. And even if you haven't named what hurt you, your soul remembers. And it's doing the quiet work of mending. So breathe, be gentle, and believe this. You are already becoming the version of you that no longer has to prove their worth through pain. If this message touched something in you, pause, reflect, then share it with someone else who might be healing in silence. Subscribe to PauseToPower for more moments like this, because you are not alone. And this quiet chapter, it isn't the end, it's the beginning of something softer, something whole, something deeply, beautifully you.